Again, we're going over the basics. We might as well go over, we just went over elbow drop the last time we were in. So why not, let's go over something that's just equally as awesome and gets very little play. I see a lot of jumping knees, but half of them look silly because they never look like they're intense. Guys are like up with their back is nice and straight, where it looks like they don't want to land on a guy at all. And then it takes away the mystique of it. If you're going to jump up and hit that drop, that elbow or that knee drop, you better look like you're leaning into it, like a Batman jumping on a criminal. You better be like, ha! Have that feel. Because if you don't, you just look silly. It looks silly. But today, for this tutorial, what we're doing is we're just going to break down a short knee drop. Knee drops. So we did elbow drop last time. We're going to do knee drops now because knee drops are awesome and very seldom used. I don't like the jumping ones. Don't get me wrong. I love them to death. But if you dropped a knee on a guy's face or on his chest, I'm pretty sure you'd kill him. So it wouldn't be worth it. It's one of these things where we're evolving with the times. I've talked about evolution of this sport. It's the same thing. We want to keep realism. We want people believing that it's real. So we want to do that. But if you're dropping elbow drop or knee drops off the second rope and he kicks out at 2, there is no credibility behind that. Because they'll watch UFC and see a guy take a standing knee and then fold and his head to be caved in. So let's bring a little bit of reality back. Since everything's evolving doesn't mean do more flips. Evolving means work smarter, work harder, work smarter. That's the way it is. Okay, so in this tutorial, what we're going to do is go into a pinning position. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press on Rodney's face because I'm an a-hole, and then I'm going to go into a cover. Of course, he's going to kick out, but he's just going to pop his hips so it brings me up, and then I'm going to show you how to go into a knee drop. So as I go across Rodney's face, I'm going to go into a pin. So I've got my body on him. My hips are on him. I'm on him. It's not like this. It's not silly. It's pressing like I'm pressing on his face. When he kicks out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up to a base. So I'm on my toes. Arn Anderson showed me this at WWE years ago. I think it was in 2002. And I never forgot it. So he got his hand as a base on his chin. See how light I am? I'm not putting any weight on Rodney Matthews right now. I'm just holding in place. As I drop that knee beside him, beside his head. And then I make contact with the body, with the shin. It's not the knee, it's your shin. It goes across the body. And a great thing about Arn, though, is Arn is the king. So instead of hitting him in the face, I'm going to put him right on his neck to make it look even more vicious. I'll put it on his chin, I'll come up like this, and then jump right there on his neck. And now you have a great position. Because look, Rodney Matthews right there, I can just grind on his head right here. Look how ugly that looks. That's that real dirty, ugly, grindy style that wrestling used to be. Everything is so smooth now. We're very smooth because everybody plays. We all play wrestling. It's silly. Everything is a do-si-do. And it looks like a sock hop. It looks like a 50s sock hop. If you don't know what a sock hop is, kids, look it up because that's what you're doing. You're doing funny little twirly dances with your dance partner instead of professional wrestling, which wrestling is an actual combative sport. So let's get back to that. That's a knee drop. There's 2 ways, chest and neck. Got them with both. Try it out. You make sure that you keep control though. Practice that nice and slow. Take your time. Fundamentals, basics. It takes repetition. It takes a long time to make that foundation, but once you get it set, you'll have it for life. And that's the end of this rant.